Hello students. So the experiment 5 of practical, that is cloud-based data analytics specialty subject. The experiment says that it's a hands-on resource management using Cloud Shell. We're going to execute some Cloud Shell commands in Bash and also in the PowerShell, right? So what is the first command here is list all resource group. Okay, what are the resource groups you have created in the Azure portal? If you want to know what is the command that is used for, okay. Next one is we have to create a new resource group using a command, and the third command is delete a resource group. Okay, so how to do this? So let's go to the portal. This is portal.azure.com. So in the home page, just click on this button. If you see when you place the mouse pointer over there, it is saying that it is a Cloud Shell. When you click here, it will ask you some details. Welcome to Azure portal. We already know that Bash is for the Linux users, whereas PowerShell is for the Windows users, right? So first we will try in the Bash, then we'll go to the PowerShell, right? So click on the Bash. First I want to show you with the no storage account required. Now select the subscription in which you have subscribed. Click on apply. Now it will open you a command prompt environment which enables us to execute the commands. It's connecting the terminal. Right, it was connected. Now first command is list all resource groups. List all resource groups means what are the resource groups that you have created. I want a list of that. So if you see here, I have one resource group I have created, that is KL Stud Learn. Okay, so if I want to list those resource groups, the command is aged space group list, okay, double hyphen output table. Means I want the output in the form of a table. Click on the enter. Now it will give you the list of resource groups that you have created in the Azure portal. For example, if I do not mention this table, this will come in the JSON format. Okay, this is not much readable form, right? That's why uh, you have to mention it output in a table format. Okay, so that whatever the resource groups that are there, whatever the resource groups that I have given the spelling mistake, what are the resource groups that are available in the Azure portal will be displayed here, right? Next question is create a new resource group. How to create a new resource group? For that, agent group space create double hyphen name. Name is a parameter, right? While we're creating the resource group in the Azure portal also, it will ask you some details, right? Name, location, etc. Here also we should give the same here, name. You can give you any name. Here KL student learn is there. I want to give some resource 2. Okay, resource 2 space location. Next parameter is location. Location space. I want to give some Central India. Okay, you can give the location of your choice wherever you are residing. Okay, click on enter. Now one resource group is created for us with the name resource 2. Now if you want to list them, what is the command? The command is agent group list hyphen output table. Now see, the resource group what I have created will be shown here, right? It will take some time that to be reflect in the Azure portal. Now, the third command is delete a resource group. Delete the resource group. So whatever I have created, the resource group, I want to delete it now. For that, the command is aged space group delete, right? Aged space delete name. What is the name of that resource group I want to delete? Resource 2, right? Resource 2 space s no wait means I want to delete it forcefully, right? Without any delay. So these are the parameters. Agent group delete. Name is resource 2. Yes, no, wait. This is going to delete the resource group, what I have mentioned here. That is resource 2, right? Now, if you see the list, see now, that was deleted, right? So these are the three commands. These are the three commands. One is list all the resource groups. Second one is create a new resource group, delete a resource group, right? So this is the environment of bash environment, means Linux environment. I have done this in the Linux environment. But the same thing you can do in the PowerShell also. For that, you have to click here. You have to click here, switch to PowerShell, which will takes you to the Windows environment, Click on the confirm. So what are the commands that you have typed there that you can perform here also? So in the PowerShell, the same command list the groups, list out the resource groups. The command here is get hyphen aged resource group. Aged resource group. Yeah, you should give that in mind. Here should be the capital, I think. Now we will see in the PowerShell environment the same commands. List out the resource groups and create a new resource group and delete a resource group. Okay, very simple commands which are most similar to the one which are similar to the bash commands. Okay, now how to list a resource groups here is already it is visible here, the command not zero wo. Okay, table. So it is going to list the resource groups that are created in the Azure portal. Okay, now if you want to create a new resource group, agent group create location Central India space resource group name, right? So mention resource group as, this time I want to change the name as resource 3. Okay, so this is a command which is going to create a new resource group. Okay, if you want to check the newly created resource group, the same command agent group list hyphen o and table, right? So resource 3 is the new resource group which I have created. If you want to remove that, if you want to delete or remove, you want to delete or remove any resource group, remove hyphen agent resource group hyphen name. What is the name of the resource? Name of the resource is resource 3. Resource group is resource 3. Okay, that I should mention here. Hyphen force. I want to delete it forcefully. Okay, so maybe R should be capital. Again, it is showing an error. Okay, let me check the error now. Okay, here the command is there is no space here. There should not be any space in between remove and agent group. Both are same board. Okay, now click on the enter. It should delete the resource which I have created just now. It is going to remove the resource group. Remove hyphen agent resource group hyphen name. You should provide the name of that resource group, and hyphen force is going to delete the resource group forcefully. Now check out the group list. Only KL student learn is available. Okay, this is how we can create a list the resource groups and delete a resource group in the PowerShell, right? Now in the experiment, the last point says that upload a file to the Cloud Shell storage and run it. This is what it is asking us to do. Go to the portal again. So when you click on this, you have to select either a bash or PowerShell. I'm clicking bash. Okay. So this time I want to mount a storage account. For that, before we need to create a storage account of file share. Okay. You already know how to create a storage account. Storage account, when you create a storage account, you have to create one file share account also. So I have uploaded one file in it that is called practical7commands.txt. Okay. So how to mount this storage from the Cloud Shell? So now just click on this option, mount storage account. Select the storage account subscription. Apply. Select existing storage account. Next, resource group. Only one resource group is there, that is KL student loan. Storage account name is, see here, KL test storage account 2. That will be visible here. File share. What is the file share here? KL test file storage. That will display here. Right? Select. Now we have mounted a storage account from the Cloud Shell. That storage account is of type file share, right? So what are the files that you have uploaded in the file share, that will be visible here, right? Now when you type ls, so there is already some files in it. Practical 4 commands dot txt, but I want to see that practical 7 commands dot text file. For that you have to change the drive to cd cloud drive. Cd cloud drive. Now our directory has changed now. Now when you click on ls, this is the practical 7 commands.txt will be visible. Okay. Now if you want to upload a file to the Cloud Shell storage, Cloud Shell, for that there is an option called manage files. Okay. Click here. Click on upload. Click on upload. Now select any file. Select any file. Practical file commands. This is the file I want to upload. Click on open. See here the destination where it has uploaded is in the home button in the user account. Okay, in the home directory in the user directory it has uploaded. But when you click here ls, it is not visible here because that is in the home directory. So we have to go back again. Cd dot dot. Now see I am in the home account, home directory, right? Now when you click ls, that file will be visible now. See here the practical file commands dot txt, right? If you want to download also, you can simply download it by just mentioning the file name. Okay, what is the file name here? Practical practical file commands. Practical file commands dot txt, right? Dot txt. Click on the download. The file will be downloaded here. Okay, this is how we can upload and download the files from the cloud shell to the storage account. What are the files? Maybe whether it is a word file or a text file or a jpg, okay, image file, whatever it is, you can upload and download like this.